Welcome back to the Utah Fishing Channel. In today's video, I give a report of a recent fishing trip we took to Strawberry Reservoir. I also share a few different lures I use to catch several nice fish. If you enjoy this video, remember to subscribe for more content. You can also check out our other social media pages for more information and entertainment in the description below this video. On Father's Day weekend, I got together with a few other dads to fish Strawberry Reservoir. We got out on the water before 6 a.m., hoping to catch a few kokanee salmon before jigging for cutthroat and rainbow trout. When we got to our spot, I was a little surprised to see more boats on the reservoir than usual, especially since it was so early in the morning, and it was a little hard to troll for salmon in the areas we wanted to because there were so many boats.
Yes, it's a stinky cutthroat, but hey, we never fight like a cutthroat. Hey, little boy! You little dude.
We fished for the kokanee for quite some time and tried several different depths, but we only ended up catching one. After giving the salmon fishing a fair shot, we decided to start looking for some trout. There we go, this is the cover right here, your face. Double hookup. Maybe I will. Normally when we fish Strawberry, our favorite lure to use is a white tube jig, but unfortunately the white tube jig wasn't working well for us this time. After fishing with the tube jig for several minutes with no success, I decided to try every lure I could think of and started changing what was on the end of my line about every 15 to 30 minutes.
Need help? You got it?
I got it. Assuming there's a net up here. Cutthroat. Wow, that's nice to catch something on something new. It's down to the side. That's a big one. Holy cow. I started with the white curly tail, tipped with a night crawler, and ended up with a few bites on that one. But hey, that's a rainbow.
Rainbow?
Yeah, it's a rainbow.
Are you sure?
After trying the white curly tail for a while, I switched to a chartreuse curly tail. That one ended up fishing just a little better than the white one, but the fish still made me work for the bites. That one's not as big as yours, Justin, but beauty.
Pretty? Okay.
It seemed like most of the fish I caught were near the bottom of the reservoir and hit the jig while I was doing long, slow jigging motions with the rod. Between each jigging motion, I tried to let my jig sink for a while back toward the bottom of the lake. Finally, I switched over to a brightly colored minnow bait. The minnow I used was orange, yellow, and green with a tiger stripe pattern. I threw that one on just for fun, but it ended up being one of the more successful baits I threw out that day. My second rod was rigged up with green garlic-scented power bait. I fished the power bait about 3 to 6 feet off the bottom and caught a couple fish that way too. Usually everyone I fish with at Strawberry is using the same or similar white tube jig, but on this day, everyone caught fish, but we all had to work for them, switching between curly tails, minnows, tube jigs, and other lures or baits. Overall, it took a while for the fishing to pick up, but eventually we had a pretty good day of fishing. Jack, one of these days I'm gonna come here on a canoe and I'm gonna catch 50 salmon. I'm gonna send you a picture every time I catch a fish. This may be the smallest cutthroat I've ever caught here.
There you go! I'm gonna try.
One. Hey, that's a nice rainbow, dude. Look, holy cow, where's the net? That fish just spit up a crawdad.
Do you want me to?
Nice rainbow. Hey. Thanks again for watching this video. If you're looking for specific tips on how or where to fish in Utah, check out our Patreon page. Viewers can become Patreon members for just $5 a month and have the option to ask for specific advice and send questions directly to the Utah Fishing Channel. You can cancel your Patreon subscription at any time, so feel free to join for a month to see if your Patreon subscription is worth your investment, and then cancel once you have the information you need.